The Mock Tome event for 7.1, the hunt for Phantasmagoria, is about to begin. Here I'm going to be going over every reward and ranking it based on how worth buying it is. Pysa Earring first. Must. This is the first time it's ever been obtainable, even though it's been in the game for a long time, but presumably this will be exclusive to Mock Tome events. Inferno Jacket has also only ever been in a Mock Tome event. Must. The Shadow Gwither, very good. This is an untradeable rare drop from Hades EX. It's fairly easy unsync, but it's extremely tedious. Mock Tomes are the only way to bypass that grind. Falcon Ignition Key, if you missed the original distribution back in 2017, the only way to get it is from Mock Tome events. Magic Bed's very good. This one's craftable and market sellable, but one particularly annoying rare material requires doing Shadowbringer's math. So the total price ends up being between 1 and 2 million depending on the world, and it's popular so it will probably retain that price. Keep in mind though that for all of the tradable items, a new wave of people buying the item with Mock Tomes to sell it for Gil has the potential to lower the price somewhat or even crash the market entirely. If you're going to be doing it to buy with Gil, maybe do so during the event. If you're buying it with tomes to sell later for Gil, maybe wait for the price to restabilize after the event. Queen's Barding, also very good. Delubrum Regenerate normal. You have to PF that, you can't unsync it, it's really annoying to farm. And there's no pity, so it costs over 2 mil. Ancient One from Anamnesis Anida. Outchan's popular. Outchan retains its price. Over 1 mil. Primal Angel. It's a rare drop from E6, a raid people are particularly bad at, because it's orange on orange for the AoEs and the orange arena. But like, it's cheaper than a lot of the items we've done so far. Like, it's only 6 digits for market bot. Still probably a lot. Also 6 digits is Form and Function. That hair, very popular, very annoying because it's from Pyros Bunnies from Eureka. Pleasant Dot Parasol. I'm gonna go against the grain and say maybe here. It's from Boson clusters, which are very easy to farm, easier than Mock Tomes I would say, and the 25 that this costs really isn't that much. So I'd only consider buying this with Mock Tomes if you know for a fact you're never gonna do Boson. The Winsome Wallflower, the lean emote, is pretty good. Emotes in the Firmament are very costly in terms of Skybuilder scripts, so buying it with Mock Tomes or Gil frees up your script for the other items in the Firmament that aren't tradable, which is probably a good call. MGP Platinum card, that's 50,000 MGP. Just buy this if you have everything else you want, and just need to get rid of some more Tomes excess. But based on how many things you want, you might never actually get to this, and that's fine. That's why it's maybe. Elb's Horn, Bomb Palanquin Horn, and Wind Up Sylph are all very good. Even though they're purchasable directly from vendors, they need you to have ground for a lot of reputation with ARR, Allied Society, which most people will never do. And if you're in that group, buy them with Mock Tomes. The Kamui mounts are from Untradable and from Dawnblood Extremes. Legendary is from Shinryu and Hallowed is from Theryu. They are much easier, much less annoying unsynced than Hades, and I'm pretty sure every job can do them without needing to know mechanics. All of these housing items are hard skips. First hard skips of the list, because They are all trivially craftable, and they're all very cheap on the market board. Way more than any of the other items. And the Mog Tome price is just absurd. They're just too expensive, as is. Scala gear also skip. Not only is the dungeon this is from, the Drowned City of Scala, an MSQ dungeon, but this set also shares model with a crafted set, the level 84 set. Special Time 1 maps. Very good. These special Time 1 maps guarantee portals, and the prefix on the map decides what kind. A seemingly special map is level 70, ostensibly special is level 80. Conceivably special maps will always be the Elpis boss wheel, and potentially special maps are the other Endwalker zones. Riding maps are hard skips because they're useless. They don't increase flight speed. Flight is already faster than the ground speed would be with the map. Shadowbringer's Warrior of Light card and Eden's Promise card both are musts. These two cards are generally considered to be the most miserable grinds in the game. They're rare untradeable drops from Seed of Sacrifice and E12, respectively. The former requires a full party for a boss tank RB3, and the latter has a long cutscene section, and people are generally just really, really bad at the fight. And neither of these cards have any pity system. No card has a pity system, actually. Do yourself a favor, get these now. Even if you don't collect triple triad cards, you'll thank yourself later for this. The other cards aren't as essential, because the things you grind to get them are a bit less painful, but they are still grinds, without pity systems. And the low cost of the Mog Tomes will take much less time than the grind itself here. Biddy Duckbill is from Sacks of Nuts, which, assuming you are an endgame player, you already have more than enough of these through natural gameplay, and if you didn't have this guy already, it's probably because you didn't know he existed. Now you do, go buy him with nuts. Bacon Bit is very good though. It's a rare drop from one very specific long venture, and it's also worth 6 digits, sellable. The Garden's Gate, I skipped over the Garden's Gate. That also needs an allied society. You need to have leveled the pixies for it. Curial Roots, skip. They're worth dirt on the market board, get them that way instead. And Job Mastery Prisms are basically, if you end the event on a weird number of terms where you can't afford to buy anything else, buy those, and in no other situation. Not gonna lie, I totally forgot how this website works. Oh, so yeah, that's the list. That's the list. These are just my recommendations. I will leave the format in the description if you want to make your own set of recommendations or your own, like, wish list sort of thing. And sorry it's been such a slow month. I've been sick. Again, I've been coughing my guts up all month. It will stop. This happens every winter. Enjoy farming, whatever duty they put on it. I'm recording this before the event's out, but it probably is already out by time you're seeing it, so I don't actually know what you're gonna be farming for this, but try not to gouge your eyes out over it.